Have we left Cowboy Town yet?
Really thought you
yes.
said Catboy Town.
We went to
We
Italian
left
planet.
Cowboy Town.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
halfway
right. I got
through last
canceled.
session.
I got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I don't think anyone really did.
Whoa.
Not a single person mentioned it.
Why did that helmet fall over?
Because the physics.
Yeah, you just put too much
Right,
shit all over the ground.
So here's the situation. We have no medical supplies. We were dying. We're now almost dead. Sarah's taken the only bed. We want to go back to whatever the fuck the Alpha Centauri planet is called. However, we're carrying...
Is the door in the shape of a skull, or am I going
Contraband.
crazy?
I also feel like that. Like, I don't... Like, what
It
is
looks
up with
like that, right? Can we
Why
go
does
back
it-
and review that?
Why
It's
does
not
it look
just-
like a skull, though?
Even it has the eye shape. Look!
Yeah.
I mean, this could be Piratedolia or like Piratedolia, I guess. Have you started recording?
Yes.
Okay. I'm semi-proud of Piratedolia.
I guess it's not supposed to be a skull. It's just like, I think that it's a little skull-coated.
Right, so we picked up some contraband. Chris gave an explanation of how contraband worked in the previous episode, which the commenter said is completely wrong.
What?
And contraband is not stolen
No, they
items.
said it was
Contraband is just stuff that that you can pick up that you're not supposed to have, but you can sell to certain disreputable people for lots of money.
Okay,
Why
but
does
how is that
Bethesda
different than
keep-
stolen? Go ahead.
What is this
Because
thing
it's
where
not
Bethesda
smart
feels like...
stolen.
What lesson did Bethesda learn at some point where they have this notion that stolen goods have to go to a separate vendor? Like, what is the logic behind that? How does that work? Why is this reality?
I mean, I think in the case of contraband, it makes sense. Of something that is illegal and you have to find a black market dealer to sell it to. But
I
stolen
guess, like,
goods, yeah.
Let me clarify. I guess I don't mean like just specifically stolen goods, but like there's. I think the only reason I call it out is that they keep implementing these mechanics, and I've actually never felt like they were implemented in a way that was like fun or interesting.
I guess
Yeah,
it's like a
I mean,
roleplay
like-
thing. Like, you could be a moral character and not deal in contraband.
It's kind of I don't know. I mean, I haven't. I don't really know much about how the contraband system works in this game, and to be honest, I'm not sure any of the four of us currently do. If I'm understanding,
I
this right.
suspect that, like, at least the contraband system is there to kind of push you to deal with the pirate faction, the Crimson Fleet, because presumably they will accept it. Apparently there's also someone on Aquila who will buy this from us, and also because we do not have a shielded cargo bay, apparently, it's not a dice roll of whether we'll get caught in a contraband scan. They will succeed and arrest us, so we could show what that looks like, I guess.
There is a point in the quest or in the story where you get arrested no matter what, I believe, so we don't need to show
my
arrests.
favorite.
My immersion! I want to be a good character who doesn't get arrested.
Why don't
I
we
will
just
say,
leave this...
yeah.
Go ahead.
In a way, I'm being very pessimistic because, yeah, obviously, a contraband system makes a lot of sense in a game like this. Like, you would, like, unlike in
What happens if
Skyrim,
you crash into
the way like bad goods
Can you do
are
that?
implemented.
Can you crash your ship?
Oh,
I don't know if anything happens.
We can just escape if we'd rather not deal with this.
See what happens when you hit a meteorite.
I mean,
An asteroid.
we seem to be doing well enough.
What is the point of this, though? What do you get from shooting these guys?
They can explode and give us loot.
how well do you think I could do on a post if I posted, finally get around to playing Starfield, enjoying it more than I thought I would, and I just put in a screenshot of Wing Commander Privateer? Because I was like thinking about games that have sort of like I was thinking about games that pursue mechanical goals that let you play like different kinds of Spacefarer, and like obviously there's stuff like Elite and EVE Online, but I think of Wing Commander Privateer as being kind of an early example. I think it's one of those games that works pretty well on a simulation level if your imagination fills in everything else.
Is Privateer the one that was, like, more open world?
Yes.
Than, like, because originally
yeah.
Wing Commander is like, you've got missions to do.
Privateer was an open world spin-off, the second of which was FMV and had fucking Clive Owen as the main character.
And that's kind of the thing that, like, Chris Roberts eventually spins off into Freelancer, right? Like,
Yeah.
Like, not, I don't think they're in the same universe, but, like, you know, he leaves Interplay, right, and does Freelancer, and then just kind of fumes at the fact that he was forced to release the game in a state that he didn't like because they were like, hey, we're running out of money here, and so he decided to go and create his own game company and raise $700 million or whatever it is for, not 700 million, but like whatever the fuck Star Citizen is up to now. A stupid amount of money for a game that will never be finished because Chris Roberts has no concept of avoiding feature creep.
Are you just trying to put off getting arrested?
I don't know. Should we? Let's see if we.
Yeah, we've been just staring into space.
Let's see if we can find the guy on Aquila that will sell this to that we can sell this to.
Aquila and the Bee. Do you remember that movie?
Assuming that we're not going to get arrested showing up around Aquila, so.
And the Bee.
Oh, it's a spelling bee.
That we can't just.
Yeah, it was a movie about a spelling
straight
bee.
To the ground means we're probably fucked. So.
There was a. Speaking of Star Citizen, I didn't follow Star Citizen very closely for a long time, and really just kind of check in on it intermittently. But the red flag for me about that game's development was maybe like, I think it was when they posted an asset in progress, and they got a lot of like, wow, this is great, can't wait to see this, this is awesome, and it was like a helmet that was like unfurling, like kind of like folding itself in, like really kind of high quality detailed animation. And I just remember looking at that and thinking, like, looking at and then looking at the roadmap and thinking, this is an insane thing to have this polished at this point in your roadmap.
So,
you should pay.
No.
Did we save? Did we make
I'm
a
sure
save?
This won't have any consequences.
Oh boy.
You chose poorly. Level
Anyway,
30
that was about
ship.
10 years ago. If you
What
play
level
Star
is our
Citizen,
ship?
let me know. If you play Star Citizen, let me know if those weird helmets are still in the game.
I got this.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh.
Oh, to repair your ship. Okay. Well, the hull keeps going up despite the fact that we're getting shot at, so that's we're probably fine.
Gonna light you up.
Oh my god, there's so many. Or is there just two? I don't understand.
No, there's like
six.
7. Oh.
Oh.
What the hell? How did I hit
hello?
O and it went into photo mode?
It's 0.
Get it.
0 is the heal.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, that's a nice
Photo
pick.
mode is O.
Well, let's try that again, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have autosaves from before we did that? Are we still on the planet for this one? No, okay, this is... that bit with the pirate ship. And now I'm not hearing sound from this anymore, so that's interesting. Okay.
It's space.
I can hear sound. That's all.
Well,
that
it was like
matters.
super muffled for a minute when they were at long range.
Yeah, I think that was
That's
the part
weird.
of the sound design of space sound
I too can
that
finally
you
hear the
wouldn't
speed of
hear
sound.
at all.
Or my nickel bed, my... Did I just say
Wait, did we
nickel
not
bed?
find the
Is it
Nickel
Nickelback?
bed?
Yeah. Did we not finish the objective here? It says for us to find the... Or is this a different spot?
No, we never found it. We were hurt. We landed, realized we were hurt, and then we're like, oh shit, we got to turn around.
Oh, that's right. Well, in that case...
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this well.
It's kind of wild, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That we just forgot about that, and we're just flying around space, fucking around when we just needed to heal. We are very low on health, though. I don't know what to do. There's nothing in your ship. You have no medical supplies.
We can take a bed. It's a Bethesda game, so you can sleep in the bed.
Well, just do that then, Josh. Come on, chip chop.
If Sarah's not in it, the problem is she was
Sarah
in
has
it.
a gift.
I certainly do. It's all yours.
What do we got?
Bye for now.
Stock.
My stock.
It's another stick.
It's a lemongrass stock.
What the fuck? What kind of panda shit is this?
Yeah, let's see if we can sleep off our being almost dead.
Had a good sleep?
Okay, well that worked.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. There you go. Sometimes you just need a good night's sleep. It's a lesson all of us can learn.
Actually. Well, we're
Seeking
here.
professional medical attention for grievous mortal injuries is probably also a lesson we can learn, but, you know.
Where's the... Right. Of course. Of course I accidentally picked something up from there instead of, you know, accessing it. Okay, let's see here. Fuck that. Dude. See why we need the rescue axe at this point. Get rid of that. Tombstone seemed cool. Let's just keep that where it is.
It feels a little wasteful to have the entire middle of the screen just taken up by a gigantic picture of the thing.
It's Bethesda. They've never, ever been good at designing user interfaces
At least some more when you
in
can
the entire history.
I don't know. I kind of like it. If you're going to have your game be based around picking up knickknacks, being able to see the knickknacks, I think, is worthwhile.
Oh, I definitely think that there should be a picture. It just seems like, you know,
solar radiation.
there's something about like having a single column to tab through on the left-hand side and then all of this real estate for the picture in the middle that, like, especially when you're looking at a big list of like elements, feels wasteful. Like, you could have 2 columns of lists, each with their own thumbnail, and then you could have a portrait in the top right that fills up with the picture easily, right? I guess some items probably have like readouts that would take up some of that space as well. I don't know. I'll try to pay more attention next time you're getting a gun or something.
Helium-3. What do
That's
we
the
do
best
with
kind of
helium-3?
helium. So here's something I guess I want to complain about. If we're, even though I love the Fallout mine stuff. It's so terrible. That's not even what I wanted to complain about. I wanted to complain about we're getting solar radiation, and none of us even know right now. Like there are all these little systems like that.
Yeah, like was there ever a tutorial prompt that even popped up? There probably was, but
if you bring it up, if you bring up your, well, we're inside now. It might go away. But like status B, yeah, go there, and then you can see your suit's depleted. But what is the effect of that?
Yeah.
Can you click on the?
Nope.
Can you click status effects as a section?
Nope.
Even.
Nope.
Okay, then we've got radiation. Okay, cool.
Is
Rad.
there a
Boo! God damn it!
place where we could?
Or is that where we just were?
That's where we were.
Yeah, that's it right there. Is there a way for us to pull up old tutorial prompts?
I'm sure there is.
Because I thought maybe in... No. Well, whatever.
Many planets will feature heavy solar radiation, which will wear down a spacesuit's protection over time and then damage the player's health.
I do appreciate that this did not put us in a loading screen to go into this tiny structure, because previous Bethesda games totally would do that.
Yeah.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything important.
You're supposed
here.
to go into the mine. The mine.
I
is where
know,
we're
but I
going.
figured maybe there'd be something about that. We found it. Why is that encumbering? What the fuck?
You picked
What
up
is
a
so
book.
heavy
What's so
in
heavy? You picked up a
In my inventory.
Go to notes and drop the book. I am begging you.
I'm carrying 10 ship part. I'm carrying 6 ship parts.
You took them out of the hold, if I remember right. I think that might be what you picked up when
I
you
put them back.
give them to Sarah,
Right.
who will then steal them from you. Or what quest are we even on?
Something for me?
We're on the quests from Vladimir right now.
Right. Is this to find what's her name? Starts with an A.
No, this one is to get the artifact on this planet. The other,
Okay.
but the other part of this quest is to go do that. Okay.
Now we're not encumbered. We're good. Did you give her the joke book?
I also gave her all of the joke books.
Yeah.
And she did not walk it with us into the airlock, so she'll have to deal with that.
This feels like a Fortnite tower where you would just climb up to grab some ammo and then open some chests.
Ooh, Maelstrom. Can the
boy.
jump pack save us? Yes.
Oh, very nice.
What
There
game
are
was
more
it?
mines by
I
the,
remember where like explosive mines or like rock mines.
Explosives.
What game was it where there were like double jump Dragon's Dogma. Some classes had access to the ability to like double jump, but falling would still be cumulative, so you could like jump off of something really high, double jump right above the ground, and then just fucking face plant into the ground and die. It's very funny.
Parkour.
World is very yellow
Parkour.
and brown.
Yes.
It's very Deus Ex.
Yes.
Only authorized personnel can use the fire alarm.
That's a great
I've
dystopian
visited
touch.
planets with cave systems so extensive.
How many unauthorized persons do you think are going to be around here, like, tweaking the fire alarm in a given day?
Oh, maybe this is Andrea.
That's what
Okay,
the caption says.
Andrea's cool. I like her.
Good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andrea.
This like,
Vladimir
kind of peep
and
show
I
cutting is never not jarring.
You are the newest member.
Like,
Do they often
she's
send
not
you to
talking
check
to
up on
us.
other
Why is she
senior
staring
members?
directly into the camera?
Also, does our head just like owls swing around 360?
Yeah.
360. 360. Yeah. By the way, just FYI, my air conditioning's not working, so...
Actively following orders. I should not be frustrated with you.
So,
It is good that
50-50,
you
you
have
just
your
kind of
trust.
die before the end of recording or
Waste
something?
time. We should complete
Oh,
our
just like if
mission.
if my brain starts to turn the consistency of like
Okay.
cooked egg white over the course of this recording, just that's what's going on.
Right.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
It's like the ambient soundtrack in this is constantly pursuing the brown note, and it can never quite find it.
Yeah. A computer.
Just constant low frequency rumblings.
It's like if you asked like an AI music creator to generate a shit note.
I wonder what would happen
So
if you
it-
tried to ask a music creator in AI to do that.
So are there just like no computer hacking minigames in this game? I don't think we've run into one. Hello. Goodbye.
You just fucking penguin slid down this hill.
I need to redo my weapon buy-ins here. Okay, that's... yeah, okay. Why did I get that? That must have been on the... Okay, let's see here. So let's make that 1. 2...
I'm assuming this is getting cut.
No. What? I don't
Oh,
edit
dear.
this show anymore, Red Scar. What are you talking about? This is,
In that case,
This
next
is
time could you just
semi-auto.
give me a heads up, like, add some japes here.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just
looking
gonna
up whether there was
rearrange my entire weapon load.
I was looking up whether there was actually a hacking skill, and it doesn't look like there is. It looks like the hacking skill is the security skill is the lockpicking skill. Like it's all one.
If I had not mentioned
Yeah.
it, I haven't ever...
FYI, Josh, like, next time you're gonna do some UI stuff, it's gonna take a second. The code phrase is, send in the clowns.
alright.
I'll
We're
try
really
to
good at
reserve some
vamping.
of my opinions about, yeah, 30-year-old games for this period of the show specifically.